A random player is similar to a legal player in that it maintains a state and selects an action for each state based solely on its legality in that state, without consideration of the consequences. A random player differs from a legal player and does not simply take the first legal move it finds, but rather selects randomly from among all of the legal actions available in that state, usually choosing a different move on different occasions. The implementation of a random player is almost identical to the implementation of a legal player. In fact, it's hard to see the difference here. The only difference is in the play handler. In a legal player, the play handler simply returns the first legal move. In a random player, the play handler first computes all legal moves using find legals, and then selects one at random from this list. Random players are no smarter than legal players. However, they often appear more interesting because they're unpredictable. Also, sometimes they avoid traps that befall consistent players like legal, which sometimes can maneuver themselves into corners from which they are unable to escape. Random players are also used as standards to show that general game players with specific methods perform better than chance. Now, one downside on a random player is it consumes slightly more compute time than a legal player, since it must compute all legal moves rather than computing just one. Now, for most games this is not a problem, but for games with a large number of possible actions, the difference can be noticeable.